Good morning, Novi, and welcome to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Renee Boudreau.
And I'm Noah Canales.
President Trump's nominee for Secretary of the Navy, Philip Bilden, withdrew from consideration because he, quote, determined he would not satisfy the Office of Government Ethics requirements without undue disruption. Bilden recently retired from a private equity investment management firm and faced challenges in separating himself from his business interests. Rumors broke last week that Bilden was likely to withdraw, but he officially resigned yesterday. He is the third of Trump's nominees to drop out, following Labor nominee Andy Putzer and Army Secretary nominee Vincent Viola, who resigned a few weeks ago.
The 2017 Oscars took place last night, but not without a few major upsets. The popular movie La La Land was mistakenly announced as the winner for Best Picture. Warren Beatty, who presented the award, was somehow handed the envelope for the winner of Best Actress in a leading role. Reading off the winner of that category, which was Emma Stone for her performance in La La Land, the producers rushed in to say it was Moonlight who had won the Best Picture. Thought to be a prank, the producers had to show the actual card to the camera to prove it was no joke. Host Jimmy Kimmel later joked, quote, "I blame Steve Harvey," referencing his blunder to the Miss Universe pageant of 2015.
In school news, there will be an informational meeting during AA this Wednesday, March 1st, to hear from current seniors about Novi's AP course offerings. Seniors will give tips on time management, workload and course requirements for each AP class, suggestions on how many advanced classes to take to get into a student's college of choice, and much more. No pass is needed, but students should sign out with their AA teacher. Tomorrow, band will perform in a concert at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Orchestra will perform later in the week on Thursday at 7 p.m., also in the auditorium. Both concerts are open to students and staff.
Student Council is hosting a Charity Wish Week from March 13th through March 17th. Raised funds will help cancer patients in Michigan. The senior versus staff basketball game will end the week on that Friday, March 17th. Follow Student Council's Twitter page at Novi Succo for updates. The International Talent Show is scheduled for March 17th and is looking for acts. If you want to showcase a specific country with a song, dance, or another talent, see Miss Cliff during lunch. All act sign-up sheets are due March 1st. No auditions are necessary to be a part of this show. All proceeds go to an international charity, so volunteer hours can be earned as well. That's all for today's news. Now over to Jake with your sports.
The Novi boys swim and dive team won their first KLAA Conference Championship on Saturday. The Wildcats finished with a total of 997 points, while runner-up Northville scored 895 points. The finals began with the medley relay team of Joey Berman, Daniel Chung, Camden Murphy, and Philip Billiou taking first with an All-American consideration time of 135.22. Camden Murphy added two more conference titles in the 200 IM and 100 butterfly. Camden's time of 150.83 in the 200 IM earned him All-American consideration honors, while his 100 butterfly time of 48.12 was an automatic All-American qualification. Murphy has had a continuous role on the team. Here's a spotlight from Anna and Lexi.
Senior Camden Murphy is a very decorated swimmer here at Novi High School and has contributed to the varsity swim team in many different events. We got an inside look from his teammates, his coach, and himself.
I was like 5 or 6 when I started swimming, and I started swimming at Lifetime with my parents, and I was really good at it, so we just decided to join a club team. My favorite part is definitely traveling across the country to like other places like California and Florida, and racing a lot of fast people across the country, so it's really fun. This fall, I'm going to University of Georgia to swim for them for 4 years, and I don't know what's going to happen after that.
Well, to start off, he's fast. You know, he contributes on relays, scores a lot of points for us. He's pretty funny. He like gets the mood going during practice. So he's like a good contribution most of the time.
I think without him, we would not be at this position right now to be able to score pretty high at states.
He's just like a wild card. Put him anywhere, and we'll win.
Well, he
he just takes us to a whole nother level. I mean, we already had a pretty good team coming back, but now he automatically puts us into that category of top 4 teams at the state. Well, in the pool, I mean, he does anything you ask him to do, and it's really great because, I mean, for someone with his talent, I mean, he's still so humble. I mean, he just comes in and I'll ask him, you know, hey, we're thinking about put you in this event at this meet. He's like, oh, that's fine, whatever. You know.
Camden Murphy, senior at Novi High School, has furthered his career as he attended the Olympic trials over the summer. His primary event is the 100 fly, and he consistently leads the high school team to success. I'm Lexi Whalen alongside Anna Mizrowski for the Cat's Eye News, signing off.
The boys basketball team lost to Howell on Friday with a score of 64-59. Tonight, the girls basketball team plays Plymouth at Salem High School in the first round of the MHS AA District Tournament. The game is at 7. That's all for your sports. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today's news. I'm Noah Canales.
And I'm Renee Boudreau. Make today great, Novi.